What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Valencia, the Style Educator, and I wanted to take a moment to reintroduce myself for those of you that are new to me, but I really kind of want to start at the beginning, if you will. So let's get into it. I've spent the past several years, 6.5 years to be exact, living in Georgia. I lived in a suburb outside of Atlanta, and I'm bringing this up because oftentimes while I was there, many people always would say, "Oh, you're from New York. You're from New York. Where are you from? Are you from New York?" The answer is no. I am from Connecticut, okay? Born and raised. I am from specifically the home of Yale University, Yale New Haven Hospital. But I do come from, a side of New Haven that people would consider not really a great environment. But one of the things that I appreciate about that environment and just New Haven as a whole is it has definitely contributed to a lot of who I am as the woman that I am today. A lot of people frown down about where they come from. New Haven doesn't really have like the best rep. I guess it just depends on what side of the fence, you come from, but I definitely would not change my experience and how I was brought up. I feel like I had access to the best of both worlds, if you will. And again, I feel like it just created me to be a well rounded woman that I am today. So that is where I'm from. I'm not from New York. However, I love my New York people. We literally, like, I don't know if I used to say we're cousins, we're sisters. Like, listen, we're all from the tri-state area, so I know that there's a lot of similarities in our accent and stuff like that. But I just wanted to clear that up because for years people are like, "Where are you from? You from New York? Oh, you got to be from New York." Whatever the case may be. So the answer is no. I am definitely from CT. Speaking of Georgia, that was not my first time relocating, right? So I relocated several years ago when I was a single woman with my oldest son in 2010. And we left Connecticut, moved down to Georgia. I have some family that is there. I actually have an aunt that's there. And the funny thing about that relocation was I had got a whiff of the air. I think that it was a time during our family reunion, if I believe. And I visited, and it was just something about the city at that time that just attracted me and kind of like snatched me in. And I felt like that was where I needed to be.